Hello, Cancerians. It's Lulu, and welcome to your indie read here in the foyer. Ooh, okay. Y'all bear with me. I ain't get my little 1-2 walk in yet, but I will though before it gets too late. I know that for sure. Did. Okay, anybody got time to be walking around in the dark? All right. What do you have here for Cancerians, please? Somebody trying to disturb your peace, hostilities, and rest rejuvenation want to come out. Check that. Ooh, cute. All right, Envy. There it is. Okay. Contract, thinking man, victory, thinking woman, and holding the most weight. Please stay on your P's and Q's. Okay. QRSTUVWXYZ, child. Angel of balance, door to spirit, caring connection, blossoming abundance. All right. So there's some type of work that you do or something that has to do with this contract or legality that is why cancer get to do that? Why cancer? It's just what you're viewing this from a different perspective, though. You are seeing it for what it is, right? Because you got the thinking woman, envy, and blossoming abundance. It maybe it's the other way to look at this is that you are really being you're really being upfront and taking things for what they are when it comes to what you have versus what you want and what work will need to be done. Maybe you're doing a lot of studying and researching about that. That's possible. And collaboration with this thinking man. But I think that your connection with this man is causing a lot of envy. Your connection to you thinking, but also in an abstract way about what it is that you want and where it's coming from, where are these desires coming from, is going to really fulfill you, be fulfilling for you, because I do feel like you're going to have a lot of synchronicities with animals, birds in particular. Look at my hand. um Increase in value, increase in worth, being surrounded by a lot of prosperous people as well, always a good thing. um well, I guess unless it's your homeboy now, Diddy. Victory, caring connections, and angels of balance. Right? Like I said, that may be why the envy is going on. You connecting with this person. What is this envy here? Someone may be offering you some type of agreement, or after you get a contract or a proposal. This has to do with writing. After you get this contract, right? Because some of you may have a publishing contract. Maybe it's that y'all are married and y'all are not going to get a divorce. Whatever it is, this person comes in to offer something else as well that they've been holding on to, that is really going to have you in a space where you are propelled forward. You are assertive, you are determined, you are disciplined. You're not allowing your emotions to run your mind. It's not going with the wind, right? What is this envy card? This connection bringing you a lot of balance. Ace of Wands. You may receive some type of message or clarity about someone who has a lot to say, right? Because usually people that got a lot to say about somebody else ain't got shit going on themselves. All right, let's see. What is this Ace of Wands and this Envy card? The Nine of Cups. So, like I said earlier, it could be that you are viewing things from the perspective of what do I really want and where is that desire coming from? Why, maybe you were feeling down and out, scarcity mindset, lack mindset, right? Feeling like, the grass is green over there. I want to go over there. But it could be somebody else like that. And whoever this is, someone may be sending you some exciting news or a passionate message, or maybe it's online, or maybe you feel it in your energy. And when that energy comes through, it's like, I wish a bitch would. Nine of Cups. All right. What is this contract? The Chariot. Maybe it's about a car, where you are going, your purpose. You are driven by your purpose. You're driven by the laws that govern. Maybe you are one of those people who are really into the universal laws. You don't do wrong by nobody, right? Let me see. Maybe a vehicle. The manual wasn't right. Eight of Swords. It's something been tied up in court for quite some time. Or, maybe it's been in the pound for a while. But overall, anyways, Eight of Swords and the Chariot is like in contract. It's like, be careful what you sign, be careful what you agree to, because you may be wrapped up in it for quite some time. And if this has to do with like, you know, there's a such thing as programmed people. There's a lot of them online, right? And a lot of them that are trying to get in that position. There's a lot of people online who get these offers, right? And it's not talked about a lot. It's talked about in groups. A lot of people get these offers that have to do with it's called not conditioned programming, controlling the narrative in different segments of cultures. Um, like for instance, and the men go their own way. Some of them had contracts and stuff that they were allowed to do and stuff they were not allowed to do. And that's why sometimes people are like, y'all being biased, is because they were under some type of contract and it was restrictive. It wasn't really who they were and how they really operate. They were being told, and that's how they got to where they were. But this is just, that's neither here nor there. But maybe there's something like that, that if you, depending on what you sign, um, it may restrict your movement. It may restrict your drive. It may restrict your ascension, right? Because just think about it. Those people who sign those types of deals to, because somebody came and flashed some, dangly, golden, glittery shit, and it's like, they thinking in the moment, like, yeah, that's going to be it. I need that, blah, blah, blah. But they don't know what they are really giving away. Because if you can't be yourself or do things that are in alignment with what your God given purpose is, how is it possible for you to be stuck in a 7-year, 8-year contract that won't allow you to grow in that way? And then it's like, sometimes it's where they can't get out at all. So what does your sovereignty mean to you? What's your price? Like Dave Chappelle said, you got to figure out what your price is. What is this thinking man? The Seven of Swords, somebody who lied. Okay. Someone that you may look at as a liar. Let me see. Or maybe they are apologizing by giving you a gift. Let me see now. Because that took a turn. What is that Seven of Swords? The Four of Wands. This person may have lied about their stability. They may have lied about where they live. They may have lied and said that, they had certain things that they could help you with when it comes to selling something, and it wasn't real. It wasn't true. Maybe you got herbs and plants and like some type of nutrition, some potions, and someone said they could help you with that. They are lying. All right. What is this victory card? You're going to have victory in that legal situation. The Two of Cups. All right. This is in the relationships as well as with soulmates, right? This could be that, you are dealing with someone who really mirrors you in a lot of ways. Someone may even be pouring into you when you really, really need it to bring you balance as well. What is this victory card? The Knight of Swords. You finally get that communication that you need in order to prioritize where do you, like, y'all may be having a conversation about where y'all fit in each other's lives, and how can y'all come to a space where y'all are seeing each other and doing things on a regular basis, to the point where you got to think this through. There's a lot of thinking that you got going on, a lot of decisions that you may need to make. With that Knight of Swords, someone may be very abrupt or harsh when they speak, or don't think before they speak, and you just look at them like, do you even know what you just see? Right? What is this thinking woman? The Five of Pentacles. All right. So you may be thinking about a loss that you took, a change in your finances, a change in your direction, a change in your movement. You're thinking about maybe thinking about something that has to do with walking alone, doing things alone, making things happen by yourself. What is this Five of Pentacles? The Nine of Swords, 9559. So this may have caused you some type of anxiety, or a lot of information is just really pouring in about the direction that you are going, how far you have come, what will lead you to this blossoming abundance. And that's when you go into this angel of balance. Because with this angel of balance is what it is that you will begin to um, realize, right? To set proper goals. Okay, so you may have to check your north node, because you're probably stepping more into your north node. What is this 5995? The woman holding the heart. You've been good to people. It's time for you to be good to yourself. Three of the Lovers and the Three of Swords. You've been good to people. It's time for you to be good to yourself. All right. You have a lot to offer, but you can't offer all of your love. You can't just keep filling your cup only to give it to empty it with all these people. You can't keep filling your cup and not, using your brain. Um, Filling your cup and not distributing the beautiful alchemic juices of that cup, what you have curated, what it is that has to do with your love potion. You know what I'm saying? What is this angel of balance? The hangman. Taking time out to really self-reflect. Yep, Four of Swords and the Empress. Taking time out to really self-reflect, keeping things to yourself. She got that fan in front of her face, right? Being very mysterious and secretive. Maybe some of y'all got some strong Scorpio placements. Five of Cups. Bringing to balance and looking at, what can be um, brought about out of the depression, out of the stress, out of the sadness, out of the worry, out of the fear of, being alone, whatever this is. It's a change of heart. You had a change of heart. Yeah, now you know what to do with it. And you jumping for joy, having a good old time. Figuring things out, blending things, making things, creating things, trying out things, asking people, for their help, taste testing, cooking. It's something. All right. Let me put these up. These reads today been going a little longer, which is beautiful. Give y'all a little more bang. Not too much though now. Hold on. Because I really do believe that, people be want what they want, all right? And they don't give a damn about what you got going on. So maybe that's what you are learning too. That people be want what they want and they don't be giving a damn about what you got going on. They just know they want what they want. So you may have to set certain boundaries there. Especially when it comes to being goal oriented, even more so when it comes to matters of the heart and who you will deal with and who you won't. What apology will you accept and which ones you won't. All right. I have to turn some of these around because they've been acting up all day. All right, so let's start clarifying. What is this door to spirit here for my beautiful cancers? Turning down an offer. Maybe you turn down an offer. Ace of coins in the reverse. Maybe you turn down some type of offer or a new beginning when it comes to this other person, and the new person or someone that you already have a connection with is already here. You're going to stick with what you know and not where you just want to go, right? So you maybe turn down a job offer or, because sometimes, these companies be acting up. I don't know who they be hiring, but people don't be professional. And it kind of, when people ain't professional in the way that, at least with the basic semantics or logistics or whatever you call it, it's off-putting, especially if you done been played before from people that got small businesses and stuff like that, and you realize like, nah, if you don't have these certain things going on, I mean, I don't care how good it sounds, I can't do it because no. No. What is this daughter spirit? Having a deeper understanding of what it is that is happening all around you. Really being in the flow. They are really communicating with you a lot about not thinking so much or thinking too hard about certain things. Six of Cups. You may even get like some type of huge intuitive, you may dream it and it happens about this offer that's coming in because it reminds you of something like I was talking about. It reminds you of something in your past, or you just want to make sure that your emotions remain balanced. If you get in a certain situation, it's going to fuck with your emotions. And it's like, once you've been mad, you don't want to be mad again. What is this? You choosing to be remain in a power position and a power stance. You know what I mean? Yeah. What is this? Carrying connections. One moving into a four, creating a five. Changing the dynamic of somebody that you deal with. Queen of Swords. So it could be a Gemini with that carrying connections because that is a lover's card. Or any air sign or anyone who that comes to mind when it comes to balancing this out and really creating change in the dynamic between the two of you. The Knight of Cups. Maybe you're dealing with someone who um, doesn't really, because that is a spoiled brat card. Hold on. Maybe you're dealing with someone who has a very firm approach about what they want when it comes to matters of the heart. And, y'all have to find the balance in that. because it's like, one person can get their way and the other person don't. The Seven of Wands in the reverse. Someone here wants you to let your guard down or trying to catch you off guard. Maybe trying to do things in a way that will have you to become. See, that's the thing. And that's why I always talk about being as balanced as you possibly can in the space that you are in and getting that information that you need. Because with that Seven of Wands in the reverse and that Queen of Pentacles, what I'm getting is someone may be trying to catch you off guard, and this may have to do with somebody that ain't got nothing to do with a relationship, but somebody's trying to catch you off guard to get you to let your guard down. Um, it's like somebody is submitting and thinking that's how they can get you to submit. What is this blossoming abundance? The Ten of Cups in the reverse. The Ten of Cups in the reverse is a breakup. The Ten of Cups can be, um, don't miss your water till your well run dry. But with it clarifying the blossoming abundance, it's like after a trying time that you've been through, after, being neglected, rejected, or, whatever it is that you went through up here with these other people. It's like it was about time for that to happen. Yep, that's karmic reward. Six of Pentacles. It was about time that happened. And see, that's the thing. Whatever happened to you with that Ten of Cups in the past, where you probably told people to kiss your ass, or they told you that, or it wasn't happiness, it wasn't joy, it wasn't successful connections, right? And so what happened is your karmic reward is because of how you've handled it, right? The karmic reward is due because of the way that you handled it. The way that you handled it, okay? What do you have here for the Cancerians? Something in that contract, something was a little bit off. And maybe that's why maybe somebody else came in to try to discuss the contract or what have you. But you really had to, stand on your logic as well as tap in with your friends. You hear me? What do you have here for Cancerians, please? Adjustments are required. A new plan, a new work. All right. A new start is coming. New moon. Third quarter moon is the first one. This one is a new moon. Surrender to the divine. Full moon. You and your loved ones are safe. Reconnect with your family. Nothing is yet in stone. It's a mutable moon. So take your time. Don't let your past hold you back. South Node. Anywhere that you see that, and as a matter of fact, I'm gonna go and do it too. Go into your South Node and see what you need and what you don't, and you utilize those as your PowerPoints. But you want to, it's kind of like bringing balance into the North and the South, because there are things in our South Node that do make us who we are. There are things in our South Node that do help us to be more of who we came here to be in this lifetime. Nothing is ever lost in the Alaya consciousness. It's just that we have to tap in on a regular basis, right? All right, Cancer, that is me. I'm out. This bitch like 1990. We 2025.